Hi there. So I wanted to just put a video up today of the wig that I'm wearing because it's one that I haven't worn for a long time actually, and she's been sat in the box. So I thought I'd just put a review up of her because I feel she deserves that. So this is Mila, and she is part of the Jon Renau Smart Lace collection. So as you know, I'm a bit of a Jon Renau addict, a bit of a Jon Renau fan, so I'm sorry it's another one, but I do love their wigs and I've had her for quite some time. She is in my sort of favourite colour, shaded pralines and cream, which is 14/26S10, and so yeah, again, I'm boring you with the same colour and I'm aware of that, but for me this colour is just what kind of represents my bio hair. It's kind of the wig that it's the colour I like in my wigs because it just reminds me of my own hair. Probably, to be fair, this colour is better than what my own hair was, but it's just a nice reminder. So as you know, I've got quite a few wigs that I've purchased from Jon Renau in different styles now, and that was always my aim, to try and build up a bit of a collection in the same colour so I could just alternate my sort of colour and styles, and then look at branching out into different colours and maybe different brands. So I know that, you know, as I've said before, that's my kind of next challenge, but I'm waffling. I just wanted to put this up about Mila today because she's been sat in the box probably for a good 8 months. So she was one of the first wavy wigs that I sort of branched out and purchased. And if I'm honest, when I purchased her, I wasn't sure, because I probably didn't really know how to wear this style, or I wasn't used to wearing it, I think, and I was just used to my trusty blonde bobs. So I wore her for a little bit and then I put her away, and then I got a bit braver and purchased some others. So I have put a fair few pictures up of me in Kendall, which is another Jon Renau wig that's similar, I think, to Mila, but not quite the same. That sounds crazy, but yeah. So Kendall is sort of some waves, but she's a bit shorter and she's sort of a bob style. Mila is a bit longer, I feel. So Mila's got these beautiful waves, as you can see, and it's quite sort of, I always want to say a bit of old Hollywood glamour. So especially this bit, this is kind of really beautiful. You know, I would have spent hours trying to, well, I wouldn't have been able to have done it, but I've had to have gone to a hairdresser's to have got my hair to do that. It's just beautiful. But she's a bit longer than Kendall, so she sits a bit longer, I think. And I think there's maybe a bit more hair. I don't know the density stats, so I apologise if that's incorrect, but it feels to me, wearing her, that she's got a bit more hair than perhaps what Kendall has. And as I said, I bought her some time ago and I haven't worn her much, but I have worn sort of Kendall and I've been wearing Rachel, and I think because I've got braver with different styles of wigs, I think I'm more used to wearing these now, and she's just been forgotten about, sat in the box, which is a real shame. So she is a synthetic piece, so I should say that she's synthetic, which I absolutely love, because when she has a little wash, she pops on her stand and dries overnight and comes back with these beautiful waves. She is wefted actually, which is really nice. So at the back she's open wefted, and on the top she's got a mono part, which means you can part her up here anywhere, which is lovely, and she's lace fronted, and you know, then she's got the velvet ear taps and stuff. And actually this is an average size cap and it fits me really nicely. I sort of do my 3-finger test for my eyebrows. There we go. She just fits lovely, and I like the fact that she's wefted just because it helps the air circulate, and I also think from a price point of view, that's good. So I do have some hand-tied wigs, and they are amazing and they are so comfortable, but I also have quite a few wefted, and I like the fact that I have the two. One from an affordability point of view, because I purchase all my wigs and, as I've said before, I budget for them, but two, just from a comfort and a style. It's so nice to have different combinations of whether they're wefted, whether they're hand-tied, but I know lace front for me is a must. So there you go. But I love this style. She's just a bit glam, I think. She's just a bit different, and I love this. Like I say, I love this sort of wave that she brings. And I've seen on the Jon Renau page that they've put this wig up somehow. Can't quite do it, but look, you know, you could do something with this. I'm not very good at putting hair, as you know, but I've seen that they've put this wig up into a beautiful style, and I just think, She's beautiful for that, like if you wanted wedding hair or you just want to put your hair up, she's lovely. And you just get that beautiful spiral. So this is Jon Renau Mila. I feel like she doesn't get enough credit. So I'm putting her out there. There are lots of beautiful wavy wigs, but this one is very nice. She's just a bit glamorous and I like her. So I hope the review is helpful. And yeah, I purchased her from Mimo Wigs. As you know, as I do with most of my wigs. Actually, I go to Mimo Wigs. But yeah, she's Jon Renau. I've got the card, so yeah, I'll pop that up there. She's Jon Renau, she's Mila, and she's shaded pralines in cream. And she is just lovely. And she's a lovely alternative, and I will not be putting her back in the box. Okay, have a good day. Bye.